This is Yohhamgambal. We're back playing Okami. Last time we were doing some stuff in the city, and now we are back here with the Emperor because off screen I collected some demon fangs, and now we can go ahead and buy the golden ink pot, which is extremely useful. Ooh, excuse me. Oh gosh, horrible cough. With the golden ink pot, our ink rejuvenates a lot faster. Plus, we get this cool little gold ink effect around our pots. So yep, it's pretty awesome. Our ink now recovers way faster than it would normally. So yeah, you definitely want to get that. It's one of the best items in the game. If you're doing New Game Plus though, and you have like all the stray beads, then it's not nearly as useful, but it's still pretty darn useful. Right now, we should need to go over that way, but we're not going to go there yet because we got a couple more things. We are going to grab the rest of the stray beads that we didn't grab in this place in the last part, as well as deal with the wanted list, which shouldn't take too long. So we're going to go ahead and deal with that. So that'll be good. Let's see. Let's get going. So yeah, we got to go ahead. There's one stray bead we can get here now. Some extra praise we can get for some free praise we can get, which we're gonna get, which is good, and a sun fragment as well. So that will be good. So we're gonna do that. But there's that guy. So first we're gonna go ahead and deal with the sun fragment and the praise. So let's first get the sun fragment since it's right over here. Gonna make sure it stays daytime though, so I don't have to worry about that later. So the sun fragment is right over this way. It's gonna go we're just gonna go break in an entry, but you know, I'm a goddess, I can do whatever the hell I want, you know, whatever. Pop this open, get some treasure. Incense burner, holy bone. Alright. Grab this. Pearl. Yep. Now the sun fragment is right in this cage right over here, but there's a couple more things we can grab real quick before heading in there. We can get a crystal. Why does everyone just have crystal though? Seriously, crystals everywhere. Grab this crystal and this exorcism slip. Very useful. Alright, and jump down. And boom diada. We got ourselves a sun fragment. So now we only need 2 more till we get our next upgrade. Let me just cross that off. Sun fragment. Done did got it. Alright, now the extra praise I was talking about earlier is right over here. Now you're going to need the medicine for this because you can't do without it. I mean, this is completely optional. This doesn't give you anything but a funny little not a funny just a couple of extra like 20 praise, which is pretty good though. You really do need all the praise you can get because you eventually stop not getting as much praise later on. Yep, I got it. You got like an instant burn on your head. Well, I stole it obviously. I'm a dog. How would I be able to pay for it? I am a god. And that gives us 20 praise. Delicious praise for me. Oh my gosh, wow, he is really blue. Oh my gosh, is he getting air? Okay, well, I'm done with your sickness. Get up. Stop being such a faker. See, look at it. He was a faker. And he has incense on his head, too. Wow, though, he looks like a zombie. You're blue like my reflector. I think you may actually need to stay in better. I don't know, get some... I don't know, you just look sick. What was that about? Yeah. What's the other illness that cannot be cured? Oh, okay. The flower fever struck again. Oh, jeepers. That darn flower fever. Well, there he is. Look how happy he is. At least he's, looks like a Pikmin with that on his head. Speaking of Pikmin, oh my gosh. I am so excited to buy yeah, you're practically dead. I'm so excited to buy the Pikmin short movies. I haven't had the chance to buy them yet, but they looked so good. The trailers, oh my gosh, they were so funny. I'm so excited. I loved how the red Pikmin's nose got squashed and when he fell in, and the Pikmin were all scared of Olimar because it looked like he ate a Pikmin. I think that's just a pick carrot, but yeah, it looked a lot like a Pikmin. I mean, he named them after them he named them Pikmin because they looked just like the carrots. And here we go is this city dweller girl. If you talk to her, you can see that she's drawn something that looks suspiciously familiar to the mask face that we made when we were in the Moon Cave. So if you talk to her, we'll give her some charcoal because she ran out, and she will give us some help on some advice because she is a fashion whiz. And she shows us what the next fashion boom is going to be, and now we take that inside knowledge and we go ahead and help a kimono whatever. We help this dude over here because with it we'll be able to get a stray bead. That'll be stray bead 48. There's 2 more stray beads we can get in this city right now, but they're in the castle and we're not heading over there till the next episode, so we'll have to wait. So let's go ahead. What we need to do is talk to this Meowth murderer. And seriously, he's wearing Meowth coins on him. How many Meowths did you murder for that? Mr. Chick? Mr. Chike? You and your weird eyebrows. Answer me! Alright, let's just keep talking to him. And why do you have a kimono that big? When would you ever need one that big? Unless you're like dressing the Hulk up. Not really sure if he would be into this. So now what we need to do is draw what she said would be the next big thing. And if you do it right, hopefully I did it right. Let's see. Yep, when he says it could make something happen, and you get that do-do-do-do-do, that means you did it right. So now we got to go ahead and do that about 3 more times or so. So we this part can be a little bit annoying. I mean, it's annoying in the sense that you're just kind of going back and forth. It's not like it's more tedious than anything, but it's not like a bad it's not like super annoying because I mean, Amy moves really fast, so you can get this done really quickly. Okay. The star pattern. And this also gets you quite a bit of praise too, so you want to do this not only for the stray bead, but for the praise you can get. And now we need to draw, okay, a heart. I need to draw a lovely heart. So let me see. Yeah, this will give us stray bead 48, and then the next stray beads are just in the castle. Okay. Whoops, sorry, I was reading my notes, so I was kind of getting distracted there. Wasn't running correctly. But we still got to go see Hayate, who is near the water, and deal with the rogue monsters. Let's talk to him again. Alright, let's get to it. I know just what we're gonna draw too. Ooh, that doesn't look right, but maybe it'll work. It's a pretty bad heart. Nope, see that doesn't work because he didn't say something. He didn't say he feels like something will work. Something could change or whatever he says, and I didn't get that sound effect, so I'm pretty sure I didn't do it right. There you go. That's not a bad heart. Let's see, is this something better? Yep, here we go. Something happened. Yep, so I did it right that time. But if you don't get the something happen in that then you didn't do it right. So that's helpful to know. Before I didn't know that when I practiced. I only just found out because this is my re-recording of this because I was interrupted during my first recording of this, so I had to redo it. I just decided to start over because I didn't like it too much. So I was like, oh, I'll just restart over. Why not? Love pattern. That's right in the middle of the thing on your umbrella. Alright, let's see what the next design is. Oh, a V! What a beautiful V! I wonder what that stands for. Yeah, it's another little reference to Vita with Joe. It's pretty funny. No reference to God Hand, but that's probably because I think God Hand came after. Because I'm pretty sure there was a Chihuahua named Amaterasu in the Chihuahua races. So unless the games were being made at the same time, then how would they know about Amaterasu? I mean, you know what I mean. Decide to make that in there. So I think God Hand came after this game. Let's see, is that good enough? Yep. Perfect V. What a beautiful V indeed. This makes me want to henshin a go-go, baby. What if I just did that in the middle of my class and people would look at me weird like, what the heck is your problem? Like, I don't know. I just wanted to henshin a go-go, baby. And then I probably wouldn't be allowed on school campuses. Alright. Isn't it beautiful? The henshin pattern. Women often want transformations into real beauties. Alright. And I think there's only two more patterns after this. This pattern, yep, this clover pattern, and then the last pattern. So yep, clover pattern. I think she calls it the happiness pattern, but she talks about how clovers bring happiness. So yep. Let's go ahead and do that then. Jump. Alright, dude, I'm here to save your business again. Let's see. Just gotta draw. Kinda looks like that does not look right, but too late. Already committed to it. Maybe it'll work. Nope, yep. Yeah, that's a great design right there. Yep. I'm totally artistic. It's a total vision, I can tell you that much. And if you don't get it, then you're obviously not very visual and artistic, and you're just a hater. Because that was the most beautiful art ever, and it represented so much about the world, and everything about it can be represented by it. So, yeah, the circles mean life and death, but also happiness, but sadness. Happiness. Yep, clovers bring luck. Alright, now this should be the last one. Okay, got it. I don't know what that symbol means, but she'll probably tell us just like she did with the other symbols, so we'll see. And that guy, you got a clover on your back, dude. Actually, they kind of look like really scrunched up fairy wings. Alright, let's go ahead and draw this last symbol. She's probably like, why is this wolf constantly coming back into our shop? There we go. 1, 2, and then yep, and then blah. Kind of looks like a roof with an antenna, like those. Oh, I don't think that worked. Yeah, that didn't work with those weird old antennas. Yeah, they didn't. He didn't like that one enough. Let's draw it right this time. Alright. Thankfully, this isn't too picky from what I remember. I don't know, though. We'll have to see. That doesn't look anything like it's supposed to. Nope, that didn't work again. Jeez, I'm not getting that. Come on. Gotta do this right. Maybe I'm making the lines too far apart. There goes that, and blah. Wow, that's pretty bad. Looks kind of like a dude dancing. Oh, nope. Yeah, sure, that works. Doesn't look anything like it's supposed to, but hell, if you like it, then I'm fine with it, because I'm never wearing I'm never wearing one of those kimonos. Ah. Jeez. Ah, it's like seriously cold. Go away. Why do you always have to flare up when I'm recording? It's just like seriously, it's very annoying. Quite bold. character that... Oh, okay, so that means God, I guess. And nice, all that praise. And there we go. Stray bead 48. Yep, well you keep doing that, little city dweller girl. And now that we've done everything in the city that I wanted to do, we're going to go ahead, head out to the city, and race Hayate, and then we're going to, oops, not get lost, we're going to go ahead and deal with the monsters. Sorry for my yawn, jeez. It's been a really long quarter. I'm almost done with it, thankfully, but I'm so glad I only have 3 more quarters, and then I will have my AA degree, and then I can finally start focusing on stuff I want to, and not just dumb stuff like math, which I would never use. No offense to you, math, but it's just like, I'm never going to use, you know, never going to need to know how to do the quadratic formula, you know what I mean? I'm going to need it. Then one day I'm going to need it. It's like, no! I don't know. But yeah, I'm excited, because then once I'm done with this, all my prerequisites, I can finally start doing stuff I really want to learn about, like not early childhood education, elementary education. Early childhood education and elementary education are different, so you gotta be careful about that. Anyways, this guy is just like the other one in the field, except he will throw prickly things. They look like sea urchins. I forgot what those things are called that come from trees and they're really prickly. I don't recall what their names are. So, but now that we've dealt with Hayate, can't do anything else with that. So now all we need to do is go ahead and deal with the monsters. But I'm gonna go ahead and actually start all the way from the back, because that will make it easier. So that way we move upwards instead of, because then we'd have to come all the way back and move forward and blah blah blah. So yeah, but yeah, though, there's actually this, I don't know if I mentioned it before, but there's this thing over here where you need like the super dig ability that we have, and there's a giant monster in there that we can fight, and then there's a demon gate that has like 20 monsters in it. We need to do this sometime. I don't think we're going to do it yet, or maybe for a couple more parts, because this place is actually pretty difficult, and with my equipment, I would probably get beat up pretty badly if I'm not careful. Plus, doing these, I'd want to fast forward it, because it can take a whole excuse me, it could take a whole 20 minutes just to beat all of it. So and I don't want to do that right now, because I'm already fast forwarding this part with music, and I don't like having that too much. So we'll probably do it in maybe a couple episodes from now. So I'm gonna go ahead and make it nighttime, and we're gonna go ahead, oh whoops, that is daytime, stupid. We're gonna go ahead and start hunting for some monsters. Alright. And that is all the monsters. So pretty simple, not too hard. I changed my weapon just because the beads are probably the best weapon I have right now. And I got them, so you know, might as well use them. So yeah though. Let's go ahead and turn this in, and then I think I will call this a video. I think this would be a pretty good place to end it. Because next we gotta go see the queen. We're gonna go try to see the queen. I don't know how successful we're gonna be, since, you know, they probably wouldn't let us in because I'm a wolf. But yeah though. Let's go in. Anyways, now that we've done this, we can go ahead and give it to this drunken samurai from before. And hopefully it should make him happy. Dude, wake up. Yo! I beat all your monsters for you. Or do I have to make it daytime? Alright, looks like I have to make it daytime. That's right, because and then I'll show him in the morning probably, and then he'll be like, "Oh my gosh, how did you beat them all?" And I'll be like, "Because I'm Amaterasu." That's how. Praise me. Okay, let's go ahead and show him. Yeah, I showed you. I'm a thief, but at least I killed all the bad guys. I didn't know I didn't just cross them out though. And we got some gold dust. You don't need it anymore. Okay. And there you go. Again, that's completely optional. You don't have to do that. But you know, though, I think this is a good place to end the video here, and we're going to go ahead and try and meet the queen in the next part. So this has been Yohhamgambal. Thanks for watching. See you next time as we continue playing more Okami. Okay, bye then.